Hey guys, welcome to Gage Gaming. I'm your GAGECaster Andy here today, and here I have my buddy Frosty here.
What's up, guys?
And
And I
yeah, go ahead.
and I guess today, since I am a leader and I am a commentator, but today, guys, I guess it's my day to step into the spotlight, and it's my turn to be interviewed.
So Frosty, how do you feel overall going into this thing?
Overall, in my opinion, we have a good chance. Like, I know that for a fact, the Legion ain't the best team. Because in my opinion, I believe G6 is the best team.
Okay.
But the Legion has a good chance overall.
All right. And you mentioned you feel G6 is the strongest team.
Yes.
Okay. So any including G6, but altogether in general, are there any noteworthy players?
Um, Ronin, Ronin got some names. Ronin got Doodle, the crooked one. I'm not sure about Havoc. I don't know the roster. Storm could be the black horse, a little random.
Okay.
But overall, G6 is the best team. They have the best players.
So in your team Legion, who's your team members aside from you?
The Legion, in my opinion, is the team filled with a lot of retired members, people who are coming back in the scene. Like, for example, we have Xavier, which is a big name back in the ORS days. He was a top 500 player. We have BB20. If you guys don't know BB20, he was the ex-leader of Team Gravity that kind of started the amino competitive scene. We have Alpha, Team Blades member, a very good battler in my opinion. We got Sky Knight. He was in Virus, and then we have Ghostmans, aka Tesoro, aka Pumbaa, and then we have a kind of new member. His name is Shadow Leonidas. I have not know, I don't know much about this guy, but yeah, if you guys don't know Legion, a
Now
lot
you
of our
know.
members went to G6.
Oh,
A lot of our members went to G6. We had Tash that left, we had Funk that left, and recently we just lost Bubbles. But it is what it is, guys. But we'll push through it no matter what.
who do you think would be your top four teams? I guess. Yeah.
G6, the Legion, Ronin, and maybe Havoc. Havoc could.
Oh, okay.
Just G6 is stacked, and they and they got ex Legion players. I mean, they got Shadow Tash, they have Funk, and Bubbles just left. Bubbles before coming into this was with us, but they're back into G6. So G6 is stacked to the
Oh,
max.
okay. Who you're facing? I believe Lax this coming week, right?
hmm
Any
It's your team, bro.
any thoughts on that?
It's your team, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know, I don't know who's on your roster. I've never faced you. I've never faced you. But you know what I mean? It should be an interesting one. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna take you I ain't gonna take your team for granted, man. I'm not gonna treat you guys small. You know what I mean? As the Legion, we're gonna take every team, as the best team, and we're just gonna beat every team from there on. We're
Right.
not gonna give up.
Any
Like I said, but you know what I mean? You guys do have the mystery factor. I don't know who you bringing,
right? That's
and it's it's gonna be interesting.
yeah.
So,
I'm glad we got that going for us. Do you have any strategies you're thinking about that you don't mind maybe revealing right now? Or
mm,
trying to keep that a secret?
um, nah. I'm gonna come out with the bulk.
Okay.
I'm gonna come out with the bulk. I'm not saying I'm gonna use stall, but
Okay. All right.
it's kind of hard. With the battle systems that me and Silver talked about. It is gonna be random. So you don't have a clear knowing if we're versing, but you just gotta know the five that you're versing. But
Right.
it's gonna be interesting.
Uh, Anything else you have to say?
Um, I guess I'll talk about how I feel about this. Overall, my goal, since I am one of the creators of GCB, and I proposed the idea to Gage, was basically to kickstart, to revive the competitive, you know what I mean, community, and that was my thing. And I was trying to just go through ideas on what will kind of kickstart it, and I thought this would be an interesting thing to do. And I thought of GBA, right?
Right.
And I'd be like, you know what, let's just make it teams, because teams keep it alive. And with this first season, my goal is to maybe, like I said, restart it and maybe bring other teams into it.
Okay.
So like next season, I'm planning on inviting a lot of more teams, maybe Team Blades, because Blades is the dominant factor. One of the most dominant teams on Amino. So it will be interesting, and maybe we'll revive some older teams, but this thing will be interesting.
Yeah, got some exciting plans, it sounds like, so.
Yeah.
All right.
But, you know what I mean? It's nice to be on this show. It's nice to be part of Gage, GCB.
Yeah, definitely. All right, well, that's all you have to say then?
Yeah.
All right,
I'm just hyped because, this thing kicks off this weekend.
All right, so hopefully you guys got a little insight into the leader of Team Legion, right? Sorry.
Legion, yeah.
Okay. Team Legion. So, yeah, I guess we'll end it there. You have anything to conclude on? Not as a leader, but as a co-commentator?
No. So basically, I thought it was a nice idea to maybe do like an interview type of thing, so the people know the leaders and stuff like that. So these videos will be dropping tomorrow. By the 24th, 25th, like that, before Thursday, because Thursday is the first battle, the first games. We have G6 versus the Ronin. It is hype. It is hype. So.
All right, there you go, guys. So hopefully you're looking forward to the rest of these, as well as the inevitable battles. Until then, I'm Andy. Check out my links in the description below, as well as Frosty's.
I'm your boy Frosty with 8, representing for the nation, and I'm out.
All right.